So I just wanted to do a quick review, I guess, of the jerky.com beef jerky. That's what I'm eating right now. This is the habanero. Kind of reminds me of, sorry if I'm chewing and eating. Let me chew a little bit here. Kind of reminds me of Tabasco habanero. I like it. It's a nice chew to it. I'm surprised I can still chew at my age and still have teeth. But anyways, I like it, but it reminds me too much of Tabasco habanero. I like habanero. I love Tabasco habanero. I like to douse that on my chicken when I'm at like Pizza Ranch. Oh man, it's awesome. But that's my only complaint about the habanero. I'm not going to eat anymore because that's kind of rude to do that. Otherwise, I'd mow down a bunch more. Let's see. Moving right along. Ghost pepper. Ghost pepper was a kind of disappointment. That's good for a good, I don't know, I guess back of the mouth, but not down the throat heat type. Heat. I gotta say though, I'm one of those that I eat everything hot. I mean, I'm one of those that I'll take like the last dab hot sauce and douse it on everything. And the only reason I don't buy more of it because it is like $20 a bottle. I mean, normally like even in my office, like as a staple, I got some El Yucateco extra, the triple extra hot sauce, which is I think habanero. Yeah, it's also habanero. That ain't hot. It's just like my ketchup down here. So habanero is a little bit of a disappointment. But before I get to these other ones, I'm going to go to hot first. Because I guess that's supposed to be like in the same heat range. If you hadn't noticed, I'm actually on the website. Hot's supposed to be in the same heat range, I guess, as the habanero. I guess it is, but it seems like the hot kind of lingers a little bit longer than the habanero does. And I think it's got a better flavor. I actually like the flavor of the hot. It tastes like something that I'd want to have like on my burger. It really does. I don't really care for like the sweet type jerkies. This isn't really sweet, but it's got really, really good flavor. The habanero's a little sweet. Moving right along, what's the next one up would be the ghost pepper, like I said. A little bit of a disappointment. Maybe that's because one of the other staples that I use that's in my kitchen refrigerator all the time is Mrs. Refranio's ghost pepper salsa, which has got kind of a bit of a smokiness to it. And maybe I'm just used to the ghost pepper flavor of that sauce, and having it in the jerky form, it just... I mean, I don't know. It was just kind of lacking in flavor to what I thought it would be or could be compared to other ghost pepper things that I've eaten. But it was okay. It had a pretty good linger, I guess, on the heat. Not too bad. But anyways, then we got this one, I guess, is supposed to be the hottest one, the Carolina Reaper. This one kind of pissed me off. I mean, okay, here's the problem I have with it. It has Tabasco sauce in it. That's my only problem with this jerky, is the Tabasco sauce. Tabasco sauce is probably one of the very first hot sauces I ever started out with when I was a little kid. it's something that like if my wife and I go out for breakfast or whatever in the morning at one of the local diners, I don't carry hot sauce with me. It's kind of like one of those things that you can count on them having is Tabasco sauce, and so it's like always like, yeah, give me that damn Tabasco. I gotta have something on my damn scrambled eggs, and so that's another thing that's kind of like a ketchup staple is Tabasco sauce, and I think that's why this one kind of disappointed me a bit is because of that Tabasco taste, because I just could not get that taste out of my mouth, and that's not what I wanted to taste out of the meat, quite honestly. I don't mind the taste of Tabasco, obviously, I douse it on everything, but it's not what I wanted to taste. And so I guess to describe this, at least in my opinion, from somebody that eats hot shit all the time and doesn't care about the heat, and I really can't give you a scale on heat because I'm just like, meh. Imagine this, the Carolina Reaper as a Tabasco sauce with a lingering heat. I guess that would be the best way to describe it. In my mind. Are they hot? I don't know. I guess I'd have to give it to somebody who's a complete pussy and can't handle hot food and see what they think. But yeah, I think when it comes to hot, and you're not going to believe this, but in my opinion, the best one for that was the hot. Not the Reaper, not the Ghost Pepper, the hot, because it not only had that flavor, like I said, that I liked, but it was an extended heat buzz. You all know what I'm talking about. That's why we like our hot stuff. We like that heat buzz. It was an extended heat buzz. I wouldn't say it's an intense one. Intense is cool too if you're into the intense heat buzz, but it was an extended one, and I liked it, and it kind of made the experience in eating it much more satisfying because it did stay with you. It was really, really good. So I guess out of all four of these, I got like the hot pack or whatever it was they fucking talked me into. Out of all those, I guess hot would be my favorite. I don't hate any of them. A little disappointed in some of them, but I'm not gonna, look at them and go, well, I'm so disappointed I wouldn't eat them again. No, I mean, right now I'm gnawing on the habanero, even though it tastes a lot like Tabasco habanero, but yeah. So I don't know. I guess I'll probably order from these guys again. I mean, they didn't pay me to do this promotional. I mean, God, who would pay me to do this shit? But I actually, it cost me like $40, so it's pretty much like $10 a bag, and wow, was it 2.5 ounce each bag? So yeah, I guess it's kind of worth it considering they got to mail the stuff. I mean, it all came together in one little package. It probably didn't cost them too much, and they got to make a buck too. I guess the price ain't too bad. A little high, a little up there. But overall, I think the quality of what they put out, just what I've tried with the hot stuff, the habanero, the ghost pepper, and all that, it's really good. I can chew on it. I like the texture of it. I'm definitely going to have to order some more of this. Might have to try the, the scorpion one they have up there? I don't know. It's a soft one. And I'm kind of maybe interested, maybe like in the raspberry jalapeno too, just to give that a try. But all right, that's all I wanted to yap about. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.